Hello everyone, I hope you all have a happy Christmas and a happy New Year, and we're all not too lonely on our own, even if we are on our own. To all the lonely ones, happiness to come, I hope, for you. Anyway, here we are. We're going to do another easy type painting. This one is after a Wesson. A lot of these Wesson type paintings are very much alike. Very much alike, and you can see nearly all my paintings are somewhere in that way. I can use other part of that paper because it's Honourable or something. I don't know the name. You'll tell me. One of you will tell me. This is Saunders, £90, a thin one. It'll be okay. We bring that over to drop on the. I would do like it to be a little bit different in diameter. Sometimes I like it a bit wider. It makes it look bigger somewhere sometimes if you have the paper in a little bit, just a little bit wider. It makes it longer. Okay, so we'll do a little painting. I'll use the old paint box. I'm sorry I can't put it up over there because it's just too far out my way of seeing from here, looking into the paint box. I think we'll be okay for distance. I'll better just have a quick look how far we are away with the camera. I'll press the manual focus, put the automatic focus on, then put the manual focus back on to lodge it, and it looks like it's 1 foot, like 1'6", is it? Just a little. Yeah. I'm afraid I can't sleep very well. Just on 1'6". It tends to be under, go a little bit under what it actually is. So it's on manual, which means it won't move about when you move your hands about. I always like a camera what'll have manual on it. Otherwise you'll be moving about, although it would be moving following your hands as you paint. I do like this palette. It's a Ben & Monroe, but what you can do is take these out and move them about. Where with a normal palette you'd have to scrape that out and move that to there. But these, that comes out there, see, there. And that you can just run under the tap and clean it. Dead easy that, right under the tap. This here, you just pull that up off, and this falls back, this piece, so you can just take anything out and do it. It really is very handy. We'll start here now with a squirrel brush would be best. But I'll just use these Chinese brushes. Ua, from Chinese. They're very good. So I might as well use them. You know, they say never throw a gift horse in the mouth, and they're always handy, aren't they? Also, we're doing a Wesson, so there's a set pattern. They're all the same, more or less. So we get the sky done with a light blue. Very light, it has to be very light. It almost looks as though there's no paint on it sometimes. I'll put a little bit of warmth in it now. I don't want too much yellow in it because it looks like a toffee box top if you do that. I think this time here now, if we put some cobalt on against that ultramarine, and then petter it out to nothing. We'll put a lake in. So I'll dry that off. Now I'll work dry, I won't use the wet or wet for the rest of the paint. Coming towards us, we'll put the middle ground in, and it's the foreground, but this is the water part of the foreground. So nearly always, the middle ground of is nearly always straight. Hardly ever does he have it not straight. And he always uses a warm centre. So I say this will always be straight, this. It's a thing, I don't know why, but it always seems to have uses. I suppose the straighter it is, the simpler it is. And you'll never go wrong. You can just now put the few reeds what it puts in at the front here. Maybe a little bit of raw umber. Raw umber's a bit browny, can you see? This is raw umber. You don't need to don't do no more than that. Let's leave it at that. I'll tell you what, while you're at, if you want, you can put just a few little touches of burnt umber, which is like a reddy colour as well. So you can just drag that in there. And leave it like that, and that's your full starter now. Well, we'll dry that off. It's so simple. Is put a hill in the distance or trees in the distance, whichever you fancy. So if it's a bit of blue and it's in the distance, it will put a little bit of glycerine in it. I will just okay, that'll do. Now we'll just bring some our blue in here. This is ultramarine, but I think it's got dirty, so I'll just put a bit more cobalt in it. Bit more. Don't need to go to town on it, just do that and let that dry. Dry this section here now. Just getting ready for you now. You've nearly everything ready there now. So what you want now, you want to get some dark brown, burnt umbers. It's always a little bit too light really. It is already, you know, some of it. Put a little bit of the blue in it, burnt umber. Yeah, have a little bit of ultramariner in it. And then just make sure it's not too... It's alright. No, the distance here. Put your mariner in. That's enough. And then it comes higher here. No, be nice and delicate with this, don't go mad. Just have this a little bit darker, I think, here. Oh, better not. I better say, right, that's it. Don't put a lot into you. Just put this. It's up to there. Oh, I better take that out there a bit. A minute, just let me get some paper. Now this is a weak paper, so I'm not sure it'll wipe out, but we'll try it. Should be easy enough. Take that out now with a bit of water. Just go along this edge here. Right. So we're going to use this raw umber on this. It's on the raw sienna, a raw umber. Although I think the raw umber would be better, because it should match in with this. So if we do it raw umber, we'll have to put some raw umber on this after. So let's start with our raw umber. Might be a bit stronger. Like that. And then we'll have to match it in because we must put some raw umber or a bit of brown or something in there. Let's see. Try this one. No, that's alright, but I need some more darks in it. Now, put that brush down. I'll use this brush, Chinese brush, lovely and soft bristle. Now, I want some brown now, don't we? Burnt umber. There's our burnt umber. Ooh, oh, that's pretty strong. No, that wants some darks around it, really dark, doesn't it? So the second coat will be darker. I know it seems, but sometimes I'm talking to my friend John, who so he is a creator, and was mentioning the fact that that sometimes the only way you can get dark is put two coats on, because black sometimes one coat just not enough. So you think you put it on. You see now I'm putting 2 coats of brown on this now. It's making it opaque, yeah, but you see it's finally the darkness, isn't it? Although it's opaque. See, some paints are darker than others in what you don't think when they dry out. Some blacks are very washy, or muddy looking. Not come to the conclusion whether he's been using black ink or not yet. We've not fathomed it out. Whether he has a pot of open black ink at side when he's working, I don't know. Now we'll go on again. Let's see. No, just take that out a bit. No, I'm just a bit impatient. Oh, like this. one coming across front. There. Will that do for us? Now get your new paints, Christmas paints out. Do a little bit of painting. Oh mate, oh well. So, try and get that piece in. There, oh that'll do that won't it? You know that. Bon we tweetle tootle morn.